Caitlin Stanton, and this is Forrest Stanton. If you want to wave, you can. We're growing herbs, organic herbs, and mushrooms at the farm. And I'd say we're kind of considering this our second or third growing season, really.
We used to go to the what do we call those? When it was the Whidbey Island Growers Association meetings when we first moved here, it was a huge helping us network and integrate with the community here, and that was super fun.
And we have just 3 plots up here right now. We've got our lemon balm right here, which my friend Anna from Salt Birch's farm said she wasn't sure if we could be friends anymore because I'm intentionally cultivating lemon balm. This is our mixed herb experiment zone. I've got Roman chamomile over here, yarrow, another row of Roman chamomile, and another row of yarrow because we have products that this oil and hydrosol currently goes into. So I have 2 rows of that, and then I have 2 rows of experiment or new plants. I've got echinacea, arnica, marshmallow, motherwort, broadleaf plantain, anise hyssop, and Ellen campaign, which is kind of similar to echinacea and how it's used. I have a row of calendula, which is just a fantastic skin herb. And it's one of my favorites because I love the ones that are just joyfully abundant and just will just grow. Yeah, so this is our raised beds. And this is another example of how incredible the neighbors helping neighbors stuff is. Our neighbors around the corner, the Petries, they do the blueberries at Mutiny Bay Blues. So they have one of those combination disc better mulchers for their huge John Deere tractor. So they came over with that contraption. Essential oil industry is dominated by global monocrop stuff, right? We're a very unusual farm to be doing small essential oil distillation.
Just 9 or 10 years ago now, I got this idea that I wanted a farm. I can grow herbs, it's not strawberries. If I'm on the tugboat when they get ripe, they'll still be ripe when I get home. We can distill it, and then it'll be still shelf stable so I get home again. I had a design I was going to build, and I saw this other guy's design. This company's called Park Magic or something. It's down in California, and I was like, that's a way smarter design of essential oil distill than my design was. So I bought one of his. It was small, do 10-gallon bucket full of herbs at a time, and that's this unit here. And then I've since cobbed together pieces of brewery equipment and weird milk jugs and other things to expand upon. I'm still using his condensing foil here. I have mycelium growing on grain, these are shiitake mycelium growing out on oats and millet. And then I put the sawdust in these are the dough tubs or buckets of straw pellets. And then I'm doing some bags too, because I ran out of tubs. They're all have mushrooms growing in them now.
24
flowers.
And then I get a ton of good compost. This is generating so much compost for our garden.
So we knew that those farmers, and they were like, hey, we need to take these hoop houses down. If you guys want to get a group together, you can have the hoops. So all of this stuff, and we've got stuff for a 20-foot wide one, was all free. We're huge on scrounging. I feel scrounging has been one of the #1 reasons this farm has worked so far.
I think I had 3, it was 2 feet deep, and we crisscrossed the whole field.
So how did that work?
No, because it's 2 feet down to our hard pan.
Oh.
We just got better drainage above it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it is. Our hard pan is almost exactly 2 feet down, uniformly across the whole property.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, they do what?
yeah, digging trenches for electrical, where
Oh, I'm sorry.
sometimes comes up a little less than 2 feet down, is difficult. You just ran power over to that trailer. It was work to get it.
Yeah, we have
I
some
think it
earlier.
should last the life of the plant.